Hello everybody, it is day 5 reading. You need to grab your progress book and a pencil. We are going to turn to page 60. We are going to finish up our article on erosion. So remember, we've been reading about erosion and we have come up with 3 different causes of erosion. We learned about water, ice, and wind erosion. Now today we're going to read about a very different cause of erosion. And this one is erosion by humans. Human activities contribute to land erosion too. People cut down trees and remove other plants to make room for buildings and farmland. This is a problem, for the roots of trees and plants hold the soil in place. When people remove trees and plants, the land deteriorates, and that means it breaks down or becomes worse. Flooding, landslides, and mudslides result. Something can be done about this kind of erosion, however. People can plant trees and other plants to prevent a water source, such as rain or a flood, from washing land away. You and a partner can make a model that shows how plants help slow down or even stop soil erosion. First, get 2 large, deep, rectangular glass baking dishes. Fill 1 dish with regular soil from your area and the other with a small rectangular patch of sod or grass-covered soil, also called turf. Now, blow hard on the tray with soil. You might even try aiming a small fan at it. Do you see any dirt particles fly out? Blow on the tray with sod. Do any soil particles blow off? Next, hold the dish with the soil at an angle. Have your partner pour some water onto the soil. How does the water act on the soil? Now repeat the process with a dish that has sod in it. Does the water move the soil this time? Page 61. This model demonstrates that plants can slow the process of erosion. Bare soil can easily be moved by wind and water. Plants, such as grass, can keep more of the soil in place with their root systems. Some types of erosion cannot be prevented, but our purpose here is to show that erosion caused by people can and should be controlled. We must look carefully for the negative effects of erosion. Then we can learn how to keep erosion from causing permanent harm to Earth's surface. Excuse me. All right, so let's go to Cite Evidence A. It says, put a star by the section that contains a procedural or how-to activity. What inference can you draw about the reason the author included this procedure? Well, remember, I told you in the lesson the other day that we can often find how-tos by bullets. And right here, we have a list of them. And this was how-to directions. So I can put a star next to paragraph 12. Now, I'm going to infer that the author included this procedure because he or she wanted us to actually do the activity so that we could see how soil with plants versus just soil react to wind and water. I am going to attach a video to this lesson that shows this experiment so that you're able to see. All right, Cite Evidence B. Underline the details in paragraph 14 that directly or explicitly State the author's purpose in presenting the information in paragraphs 10 through 13. So let's go to paragraph 14. The author's intent is the author's purpose. So why they wrote this article. And I see the word purpose right here, and it says, our purpose here is to show that erosion caused by people can and should be controlled. So, what I would like you to do is answer questions 1, 2, and 3. Be careful with 3 because it talks about author's purpose for the text as a whole. So they mean pages 56 through 61, not just the purpose that we just read. So please give me a sentence or two. Make sure your sentences start with capital letters and end with periods. And we will talk about it when you come back to school.